All right, collectors, today on the channel, we're going to take a look at another option for the VAMP. Like I've said in the past, I like to share on my channel the things that are taking up my time, the things I'm loving doing. And right now, it's messing around with this tricked out VAMP that I've got from all the stuff that I've put on it from GRIDIRON. And I'm about to break open another VAMP. I picked up another one, early on I ordered them because I knew I was going to want two. So picked up another one. I'm about to crack that one open and, maybe make that one into the more of the missile launcher platform and this one into the bristling firepower support vehicle behind it, right? So this would be the support vehicle to the missile launcher platform that we're going to create for the Joe team. I think the Cobra team has their hands. I mean, the Cobra Hiss is doing a very effective job by itself. I mean, that thing's got about 8 missiles on it. I don't know. It's got a ton of missiles on it. Way bigger than what, the poor VAMP can field. But all right, anyways, let's get back to it. I had initially put this little minigun up here, which looks fantastic, by the way. It still looks great. Again, I've got the roll cage here that I did a review from GRIDIRON. I've got the driver's side. Somebody pointed out, this is funny. Somebody pointed out that wouldn't this be one heck of a thing to get out of? You know what? No lie, it would be a hard, look at this. I mean, that would be one heck of a step to get out of that. It's funny because as you get older, you tend to think, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to put my leg all across. Anyways, this would be a young man's game, a young man's vehicle, as most of the military stuff is. It's a young man's game. You start getting older, you start missing a few steps, start missing a few, different, flexibility that you had. Anyways, so we've got this that we added to it. We've got this back bumper or ledge that we added from Pixis Designs. We also have, we did 2 missile launchers so far. And then we have this passenger side gunner area as well. So this was pretty cool. Love both of those upgrades. Keep doing it. Keep kicking out some upgrades. You know what? Just real quick though, as a side note to make sure that everybody gets a chance to participate and everybody knows, we're gonna do a giveaway once we hit 2,000. Last time I checked, I think we're 50 away. Just a mere 50 subscribers to do the big giveaway. Now, the giveaway is gonna be between 100 to 150, maybe a tiny bit more in retail value. What if you've missed some of the earlier Joes or some of the, action figures that we had earlier in the year or a couple of years ago, this is your chance to kind of catch up. It's going to be great. We're going to be great. Everybody's going to have a chance to participate. We're going to randomly draw it. I'll put the rules and everything in there. I think we're going to have a good time, and I think you'll be highly satisfied with the offering there, the giveaway. So let's have some fun. Let's get to 2,000. Let's break that number, and let's get that going. So appreciate every single one of you. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the feedback, and thank you so much for joining on this journey with me. All right. So what did I get from GRIDIRON this time? I think you saw it in the, intro there, in the intro screen or the, thumbnail. Number one, this is the minigun that I had there, but the problem, I like this one, and you can even kind of pretend that it's a remote minigun, which is great, which is what it's supposed to be. But what if you want, and it actually has handles back here as well, so somebody could jump on the back and actually use it as well if the remote system broke. But I've always wanted some shielding here, because if you're firing this weapon or this minigun from, into an enemy, first thing an enemy is going to do is try to take this out. This is the thing laying down the most suppressive fire and the most deadly fire. This has got to get taken out immediately. And then maybe this one. This one has a much higher rate of fire than this M60 over here. So I would go straight for this one. You just got to go straight for this one, because this would be laying down too much fire. So if somebody's standing behind this, laying down suppressive fire, firing it manually, completely exposed. So how do we fix that? Well, GRIDIRON has given us a couple of options here. There was 3 on the website, but I only picked up 2 of them. So here's one of them. Here's the minigun that comes with this one. And we're going to compare them and contrast them. And then here's another minigun that you get as well. The interesting part is they sell one. I don't know if it's any different. Hold on. This originally, to me, is actually this bunker one. The only difference that I can tell or I can see is the color, the variation of the shielding color. So that looks to me like the only difference, but I could be wrong. There is, yeah, it looks like it's only I mean, this one might be shorter too, is it? Yeah, this one looks to be shorter as well. A different color and shorter. Is it? Maybe not. Maybe it's my eyes. There's a lot of glare here. I might pop it out just to take a gander at it. But anyways, we might take it out. The bunker one has been there for a long time, and you can use it on the Gridiron's bunker system. You know, if you didn't know, they have like a little fortress building thing that you could do with it. All right, let's pop these out real quick and take a look at them. Let's switch them out. A lot of talking. Let's get to some accessory snapping on. A lot of jabber John. Here we go. Pop this out. We'll take a close look at it. Don't you worry. Ah, that unmistakable gridiron, newly printed plastic smell. If you've ever opened a Gridiron product, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. All right. So here we have it. Here's the first one. Of course, this rotates and it's got a little, a little thing that you could from the back kind of move it. I just move it from the front. Anyways, it rotates. It's pretty straight. So there's that. Here it is. Here's a close-up of it. You'll notice that it didn't come with a chain or an ammo belt. I believe the roll cage comes with 2 of these. So you do have, it does give you 2 of these for the initial offering that you bought. So we're just going to reuse that chain belt there that came with the roll cage, I believe. So here it is. That's what it looks like close up. It's got good. You can put some effects in there if you really want. There you go. Looks really good. It's got the handles there. It's got the Gridiron logo up at the top. Looks real nice. It's got a carrying thing up here at the top if you want to carry it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's the sights. Put a scope on it. All right. So I'm assuming this plugs right into there. This back. Oh, here's, you know what? Here, let me show you a quick. That's what it looks like here. You know what? Before we do that, let me show you what it looks like compared to the bunker, the wall bunker one. Because you guys may already have a wall bunker one and you can just substitute it out. Because this one doesn't seem to have any, oh, okay. The bunker one also comes with, okay, so there's another difference. The bunker one comes with ammo boxes and an ammo belt. But let's see if there's a structural difference to it. Might be. Let's see. Let's pop this out. I don't know what the price is, the price difference is to these. So let's see, is it any different? No, they seem to match up perfectly. Look at that. They seem to match up perfectly, only the paint. Yeah, they even have the same. Look at that. And they even have that back part. All right, so, but what you do get with the bunker one is you get an extra ammo belt and this, it kind of goes, it mounts onto the side of the wall, and then you can put your weapon up here and feed this up into the system. So anyways, we'll set this to the side and put it together. Like, I just wanted to compare, if you have a bunker system, I think it will work. I think it will. All right, let's put this together real quick. This snaps on here. Like, again, I just took it out of the box. I didn't do anything special with it. Let's stick it in there. Slid right in there. No issues whatsoever. Now, let's pop this off. Put a proper, well, I don't know if it's proper. Man, I don't know. It just looks cooler. Let's pop this out. Pop this in. Right there. Get in there, you. Get in there. That's close enough. And then stick that right on there. There you go. Look at that. Only thing is, all right, So that's a problem. Now I got this from Pixis Design. The problem here is if you're gonna get this guy right here, you're gonna have some issues with it hitting on the back of this. So that's an issue already with me. I'm not sure if I like that now. I don't like it bouncing up against this wall right here. Should I take this off? I don't know. You know what, I think I also got phase 4, which is the roof rack. I don't know if the roof rack would get out of the way and allow me to do that. I don't know. But if you didn't order this, then this should easily clear it. And then you can move it up and down and you know, get all the direction you want. So there it is. You know what? I don't want to mess. I don't want to take that off. I'm sure it'll clear it if you didn't have on there, because look, it's so much higher. It's built up back here. See that? So if you didn't have this, but I really like this top. I got to make some choices. So what I'm going to have to do then is I'm probably going to make this one. I'm going to take this off of this one, put it on my other vehicle, or maybe, you know, gosh, maybe I'll even raffle it off or something. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to put phase 4 stuff from Gridiron on this one, and this is going to be my Gridiron vamp. And the other one will be my Pixis Design vamp. And hey, the two can coexist together. You know what? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh, no. Doggone, I thought it would work, but it won't. This one is for the old... that old mount, the old double 50 cal that was on here. This has to go here. Oh, well, that's okay. And I thought I would be able, I mean, you could make this hole a little bigger, I guess. You could tinker around with it and make it bigger. But anyways, so there you go. It was very easy to mount, very easy to set up. What do you guys think? Do you like what it looks like? I love that you're able to, I'll take this off later. You know what? Yeah, 1 second. And we're back. So I ended up taking it off because, you know, again, this is going to be my Gridiron vehicle, and then I'm going to have my Pixis Design vehicle. I went ahead and took it off just so, number one, I'm going to have to do it anyways. And number two, let's just give you a better review of the thing. So look at this. If you take it off, of course it clears it, you know. So he can move left, he can move right, up, down, hopefully not shoot the lights off. But anyways, I love the way it looks. It's fantastic. It looks great. Look at that. So there's that. I wonder, I'm actually very excited to see what it looks like with the new phase 4 right here across the top. It should be fine because I think I remember seeing there's a bar across here and then some cover here, but there's nothing to prevent it from moving in the back here. So you can still do this stuff there. So, boom. I love that we have some ability to, you know, protect the machine gunner now from the back. So, you know, you can either fire it this way remotely, or you have a gunner back here stepping on the back, shooting it that way. So, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you're so inclined, if you've been enjoying the content, if I've informed, amused, or entertained you. So, love what we're doing here. Thanks for joining me on this, you know, journey. We're going to do that big giveaway at 2,000. What else do we have? There is something else, but I forget at the moment. Yeah, you know, I'm sure I'll say it in the next video, but thanks for watching, everybody. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these out.